Sometimes all the members of a club wear the same kind of hat or badge, and sometimes they even have a special handshake. At Cricket's Clubhouse, we've got a special way of saying hello. I'll sing a song that tells you how to do it, and you can practice. First, clap your hands above your head. Then, clap your hands down by your knees. Then, blink your eyes 3 times and wave hello. Ready? Here goes. Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low, blink your eyes 3 times and you wave hello. That's the official way we greet when we see each other on the street. Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low, blink your eyes 3 times and you wave hello. That's what the Clubhouse members do, and since you're one, you can do it too. Now that you've practiced till you're really good, can you show me how you do it? I wish you would. Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low, blink your eyes 3 times and you wave hello. That's the Cricket's Clubhouse way to say good to see you, how you doing today. Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low, blink your eyes 3 times and you wave hello. That's what the Clubhouse members do, and since you're one, you can do it too. Once my friends Susan and Jonathan and I decided to open a lemonade stall. We needed some money for our club treasury. I'll get the lemons from my mum's kitchen, I said. I'll borrow my mum's card table, said Susan. I'll make a sign with my dad's tools, said Jonathan. So we all went to work right away. I made tons of lemonade. Susan set up her table in front of my house and Jonathan put up a sign. My mum lent us some money so we could give people change when they bought our lemonade. How much money did your mum lend us, said Jonathan. I think £1, I said, but we'd better count it to make sure. So then we were all ready for business. The only problem was nobody bought our lemonade. What do we do now, said Susan. Let's have a rehearsal, I said. You practice being the customer and we'll sell you some lemonade. OK. I'd like a glass of lemonade, please, said Susan. That will be 20p, I said. But Cricket, said Susan, I don't have 20p. That's all right, I said. Just pretend. So Susan pretended to give me 20p and Jonathan poured her a glass. Then Susan drank her lemonade and said, That certainly was delicious. Then all of a sudden, Jonathan said, Look, here comes Mr. Carlson, the postman. I bet he'll buy some lemonade. But when he wanted to pay us, we said, That's all right, Mr. Carlson. You don't have to pay. You bring us post every day. After Mr. Carlson left, my little brother came out of the house and said, Cricket, can I have a glass of lemonade? Do you have 20p, I said. I don't have any money, said my little brother. Oh, that's all right, I said. You can have a glass anyway. Well, my brother was so thirsty, first he drank 1, and then 2, and then 3 glasses of lemonade. That was good, said my little brother, and he went off to play. And pretty soon, my dad came home from work, and boy, did he look hot and tired and thirsty. Want some lemonade, Dad, I said. Sure, he said. That sounds great. But I bet you'll never guess what happened then. When I started to pour him a glass, there wasn't enough lemonade left to fill it up. Sorry, Dad. Looks like we ran out, I said. That's all right, he said. I'll go inside and get something to drink. Well, guys, I said to Susan and Jonathan, I guess our lemonade stand is closed until tomorrow. So Jonathan took down his sign and Susan folded up her table and I took all the empty glasses into the house. Did you make lots of money for the club treasury, my mum said. No, Mum, I said. We didn't make any money. And then I told her what happened with my dad and my little brother and Mr. Carlson the postman. My mum laughed and laughed, and then she said, Cricket, you worked so hard. Why don't you keep the money I lent you, just to get your treasury started? Gosh, Mum, I said, thanks a lot. So I went back outside to tell Susan and Jonathan, and they said, let's count the money in our treasury one more time. And so we did. Well, we finally made some money for our treasury.
But then we had to decide what to spend it on, and that wasn't easy. I know a skipping rope rhyme about a little girl who had a lot of trouble trying to spend some money. If you've got a skipping rope, you can jump along. If you haven't got a skipping rope, you can jump without one. Here we go. Little Susie had some money and she went to buy some honey. The honey was too sour, so she went to buy a flower. The flower didn't smell, so she went to buy a bell. The bell wouldn't ring, so she went to buy some string. The string wouldn't wind, so she tried another kind. It wasn't any better, so she went to buy some butter. The butter was too runny, so she finally bought some honey. And that was the end of Little Susie's money.
At Cricket's Clubhouse, we have a special way of playing Simon Says. It's called Backward Simon Says. I know, let's play it right now. First, make sure you have plenty of room behind you. Now do whatever Simon tells you to. But if Simon doesn't tell you to do something, don't do it. Ready? Let's start. Simon says, walk backwards in a circle. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. Simon says, march backwards in a circle. Walk forwards. Did you walk forwards? Simon didn't say to. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. Simon says, jump backwards in a circle. Jump forwards. Oh, Simon didn't say to. Simon says, walk backwards in a circle. Simon says, jump backwards in a circle. Simon says, march backwards in a circle. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. March forwards. Backwards Simon would never say that. Simon says, march backwards in a circle. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. Simon says, take a giant step backwards. Simon says, walk backwards. Simon says, hop backwards. Simon says, jump backwards. Simon says if you can do all that, give yourself a big pat on the back and then say, Dogorophum. Go ahead, say it, Dogorophum. That's good for me, backwards. Here's a rhyming game that's fun to play. Day and way are rhyming words, so are light and night. So here's how we play the game. I'll say a nursery rhyme, but I'm going to leave out the rhyming words. See if you can tell me what it is. Here's the first one. 1, 2, buckle my... Did you say shoe? Shoe rhymes with 2. Let's keep going. 3, 4, shut the... Shut the door. Door rhymes with 4. There's more. 5, 6, pick up. The answer is sticks. Sticks rhymes with 6. We're not finished yet. 7, 8, shut the... Did you say gate? Gate rhymes with 8. And now here's a different rhyme. It's one of my favourites. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are... And so are you. My little brother had wanted to join Cricket's Clubhouse for a long time. Well, one day, we finally let him, and I'm going to tell you how it happened. Once, when our club was having a meeting, Cindy said, "Hey, you know what would be fun? Let's put on a play." "That's a great idea," I said. "How about Beauty and the Beast? It's one of my favourites." So everybody said, "OK." We decided that I would play Beauty, and Cindy and Susan would play my sisters, and Jonathan would play our father. "But I've never been in a play before," said Jonathan. "How will I know what to do?" "Just pretend," I said. "That's what putting on a play is all about." There was only one problem. We didn't have anybody to play the part of the Beast. And just then, who do you think knocked on our clubhouse door? You guessed, my little brother. "Cricket," said my little brother, "can I join yet?" And when I opened the door and said, "Of course, come in," wasn't my little brother surprised? When we told him what part he was going to play in our show, my little brother said, "Oh, I'll make a great beast." So we rehearsed really hard for about 2 whole days, and then we were ready. Everybody's mums and dads came to our clubhouse, and this is the show we put on. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who had 3 daughters, and one day, when he was coming home from town, the farmer got a little tired, so he stopped and rested under an apple tree, and he picked one of the apples. Then all of a sudden, a scary-looking beast jumped out from behind the tree. "Quah!" said the beast to the farmer. "You didn't ask me if you could pick one of my apples. Now you must stay here forever." "Oh, please, Mr. Beast," said the farmer. "I only picked an apple because my daughter Beauty asked me to bring her one." "In that case," said the beast, "you must go home and send Beauty back here to stay forever." So the farmer went home and told his daughters what had happened. And the first daughter said, "I will go and stay with the beast forever." And then the second daughter said, "I will go and stay with the beast forever." And then Beauty said, "No, I will go and stay with the beast forever. After all, I'm the one who asked for the apple." Then everybody cried, and Beauty went off to the beast's house. But as soon as she got there, Beauty went right up to the beast and said, "Listen, Mr. Beast, I don't think it was very nice to make me come here. All my father did was take one little apple." "It wasn't really because of the apple," said the beast. "I just wanted someone to play with." "Then how about this, Mr. Beast?" said Beauty. "Why don't you come and live at our house? That way you'll always have someone to play with." "What a wonderful idea," said the beast, and he went home with Beauty, and that was the end of our play. Then we all bowed, and our mums and dads clapped for a long time. But imagine this. My little brother kept on going, "Quah, quah." He went right on pretending to be the beast even after the show was over. "Don't I make a great beast?" said my little brother. "You certainly do," I said. "But I still like you anyhow."
Meet me at the clubhouse, down at Cricket's clubhouse. Meet me at the clubhouse, right away. We'll be singing and laughing. Anything can happen, let's hear it for the clubhouse. Hip hip hooray, there are plenty of refreshments and games for everyone. So bring a smile and stay a while and we'll have lots of fun. Meet me at the clubhouse, down at Cricket's clubhouse. Meet me at the clubhouse, right away. We'll be singing and laughing. Anything can happen, let's hear it for the clubhouse. Hear it for the clubhouse, let's hear it for the clubhouse. Hip hip hooray.
This meeting of Cricket's Clubhouse is now adjourned. You can turn my tape over now, or you can talk and I'll listen. Just remember, whatever you do, I'll be talking to you.